Monali, Baba, Priyanka, Zainab, Sarita. Good evening, all of you. Please share the link to everyone so that they can join. Please share the link. Am I audible? Am I audible? Okay. Yes, good evening. So according to the schedule, this is the class for web programming. So how many of you already done HTML? HTML class? Baba, no. Monali? No. Okay. Okay. If anyone is there who have already done HTML, for them it is the revision, and all others who are new, so we will learn from basic. Okay? Yes. सब यही है मतलब I messaged in Telegram. Okay. Thank you, Sunita. Thank you. Thank you. Because why I am telling regularly ki come and join live, because there are already some educator who have already terminated. Okay, already some educator in the computer science, they are terminated. Some educators are there who are already terminated. They are not allowed to continue the live class. So that's why I am telling regularly ki please try to join regular class. Otherwise, same thing will be happen to me also. Same thing will be happen to me. Okay, then I can't do anything. Okay. So this is today. We will start HTML and JavaScript. So this is about myself. I am Priyanka Chatterjee, UGC NET qualified with 99.46 percentile. 5 years industry experience. हाँ फर्स्ट नहीं पेपर 1 का क्लास आज नहीं हुआ क्योंकि कल आप लोगों को मैं बताई थी कि 11 AM क्लास लेना है, लेकिन क्लास खत्म होने के बाद जब मैं डिनर कर रही थी उसी टाइम को 11:10 हो गए. तो क्या है ना 12 आवर्स पहले क्लास का एंट्री करना पड़ता है, इसीलिए नहीं कर पाई. ठीक है, 12 आवर्स मिनिमम 12 आवर्स लगते हैं. तो फिर मुझे जब याद आई मैं देखी कि 11:10 हो गए तो नहीं कर पाई. तो दैट्स व्हाई आई विल टेक टुमारो. दैट्स व्हाई आई विल टेक टुमारो. ठीक है, मैं ना भूल गई थी कि 12 आवर्स पहले एंट्री करना होता है, तो नहीं तो मैं क्लास खत्म होने के बाद ही अगर एंट्री कर देती तो हो जाता. तो वो मिस कर गए इसलिए नहीं हुआ. ठीक है, चलो तो स्टार्ट करते हैं HTML, and this is the crash course. If anyone is new there, please note down that there are 3 classes going on, 3 courses going on. It will be continued till 31st May. 3 courses are there, not till 31st May, 7th June. 7th June. Crash course is continued to till 7th June. It is the timing 9:30. Okay, 9:30 PM is the timing. And weekend course, this is the weekend course. Here we are discussing the advanced topic. We have already completed AI, and after that mobile technology and cloud computing. Today we will complete the web technology. Okay, web programming, not web technology, web programming. Only HTML, JavaScript that we will complete here. Okay. And practice, here we are discussing 4 to 5 same timing, but it is Monday to Friday 3 to 4 PM. Here we are discussing the PYQs, right? So now come to the point of HTML. So in the HTML, it is actually hypertext markup language, right? Hypertext markup language. So here, why we are using this HTML? We are using the HTML for creating the web pages. Nowadays everything is web based, and any web page, for creating any web page, and even also not only web page, even also when you are sending any mail, then actually they are creating it in HTML format. Okay, background they are creating actually the HTML, right? So that's why HTML is nowadays, HTML is very important language, and that's why every year at least 2 questions are coming from HTML. Voice not clear? Voice not clear? So try to refresh, Nancy, try to refresh. That's why I am taking this कि आपका 2 marks 2 question मतलब 4 marks. 4 marks are there for HTML and JavaScript. That's why I am taking this subject, adding this here, so that you can cover this topic, right? And this is very easy topic, and same area they are asking question from same area, so I will cover that topic. Actually HTML is a vast language. For this you have to do 1 year, at least 1 year course are there for the designer, HTML designer, but we will learn as per the exam respective, so that you can mark it, right? We will learn only that part where you can refresh. Nancy, try to refresh. Yes. Now see the structure. This is the structure of the HTML. First you have to declare the doc type. For the doc type, this is HTML, and when you are writing any XML, then doc type will be XML. Doc type means it is declaring the document type. Means browser are reading. When the browser is reading the which is the page, browser can read the HTML also and XML also. And there are others language also. So for here, if you declare it doc type, then it can understand, okay, this is the HTML. Okay, and if you write the XML, then they will understand, okay, this is the XML. That's why this doc type is required. After that, HTML, then head. In this head part, actually everything you have to add. You have to add in this head part. And always remember that HTML structure is like that. When this is your starting and this is your ending. For any tag, when you will start any tag, then you have to end with the backslash. Okay, ma'am, please give this solution. Which solution? Wait. उल्टा आ रहा है. Jyoti, it is coming reverse. Try to send me your doubt if you are in group. Jyoti, are you in group? So please send it in the group. Okay, I will take it in the doubt class, or if possible I will reply it there. Because today we are learning HTML. I think this is the question from C, right? This is the question from C programming. Okay, we will discuss it. I think we have already discussed also. Okay, please send me. Okay, please send me. Yes. Otherwise, tomorrow is the doubt clearing session. If anyone have any doubt, you can send. Tomorrow is the doubt clearing session. Okay, try to utilize the doubt clearing session. Post your all doubt so that I can take the doubts in the doubt clearing session. Okay. Yes. Now come to the point. कि HTML जब भी आपको लिखना है मतलब इसको आपको ऐसे स्टार्ट करना है एंड ऐसे एंड करना है, ठीक है। कोई भी HTML में बहुत सारा टैग है। देखिए यहाँ पे HTML स्टार्ट हो रहा है, इट इज स्टार्टिंग हियर, इट इज एंडिंग हियर, एंड हियर देयर इज बॉडी, बॉडी इज स्टार्टिंग हियर, बॉडी इज एंडिंग हियर, and here head is starting here and head is ending here. So every tag you have to start and you have to end. Clear? This is the first point of the HTML. Means this is the convention. You have to follow the convention. Otherwise, if you not close the bracket, then it can't read. It will be a mess. Clear? Now in the head part, head is actually here we are declaring the when you are seeing the tab. If you are in the website, if you are logging from your laptop, then you can see in your tab. This is your browser, and in the browser here the name is coming. Here some name is coming. Like for Unacademy, the Unacademy is coming. For any website, there is a title. Title is the coming. Right here, not in the body. It is coming top of the browser, right side corner at the top of the browser. That is the title, and this title is actually used for the browser and for the search engine. Whatever you are writing in the head portion, here in the head portion we are writing also meta description, meta keyword, everything we have to add. Okay, that is using for the Google search, means search engine. When the search is actually crawl your website, means when you are searching for anything, that maybe you are searching for a question, for a previous year's question, maybe there is a question. When you just copy and paste in the Google, then how the Google is searching? Google is searching from any other web page and it is showing the link. How you can show? Using the meta tag and meta description. Okay, in the meta key, meta description, every website have mentioned what is the main topic of the page, and from this meta keyword and meta description, Google can link, Google can search it. Okay, that's why the head part is a very important part. And here also we can add the JavaScript also add here. Okay, JavaScript means any scripting language, JavaScript, any scripting language we have to add in the head. Okay, and if there are any CSS, if there are any other third-party CSS or third-party JS, means directly we are fetching from the website. Everything you have to write inside the head. Here, the head part is a very important part. Inside the head part, you have to mention everything. Now come to the body. Body means this is the body. In any web page, whatever you can see in the screen, whatever you can see, that is the body. Now inside the body, there are some tag like H1. Here, see that it is the title, and in the body, if this is the heading, means in the body part, this heading is showing. Here in the title bar, this title is showing, and this heading will show in here. And here H1, H2, H3, H4. 4 type of heading can be possible according to the size. Actually, H1 is the high size. H1 is the maximum size. After that H2, after that H3, after that H4. In decreasing order. H1 is the big one. After that H2, that is the smaller than H1. This is the order. H1, then H2, then H3, then H4. Okay. And paragraph. Paragraph means any paragraph you can write in. And there is another tag that is div. Div end and div starting and div end means you are actually dividing your total web page in some area, in some block. Okay, div means what? That is mentioning some block in the web page. Clear? Is it clear? Overview is clear for the HTML? Okay. Now come here. See that this is the HTML heading, HTML3, and href attribute. In the attribute, this is the anchor tag. Using the anchor tag, what you can do? Maybe for you have to link any website, and when you are clicking, this is the link. When you click on the link, then it is going to another website. Or maybe in the menu, when you are creating the menu, in your website there is some menu that is home, then after that this is the previous year's question, then after that this is the mock test. So for every menu you have to create a link. How the link is created? Link is created using anchor tag, and in the anchor tag you have to do the href means it is referencing to the link. It can be other link also, it can be other website also, or it can be same from the same website also. Okay, clear? Is it clear? Okay, so from same website means you have to do, this is the other website, and from the same website means when you have to do like that, there can be partial, means it can be like that, target equals to blank. Another concept is target equals to blank. Target equals to blank is using in the a tag. A target equals to blank means it will be open in the another window, another tab means this is your current tab, and in this tab if you click on the link, this is your link, if you click on the link, it will open in the next tab it will open. Clear? Is it clear? Yes, new tab. Now see that HTML table, this is the table. Main concept is table. They are asking question from table. Every year they are asking question from table. That's why you have to clear your concept of table. Okay. Table means what? Table means any table, like this way. There is the title, there is the heading, and this is the body. This is a table, right? So any type of table, whatever you want to show in the table, for that table you have to create a structure. So this table command is using a structure. This is giving a structure, right? This is the structure means when th, see that there are tr and t row, tr and td. Tr means table row, total row. When you are starting the table row, this is the table row. How it will show? See that this is my table. Then after that table row means I am creating a row. Okay. Then after that th means this is the head. Here from here this is the first name. It will show you the first name. Then after that last name. It will create the last name. After that age. Okay. So th means 3 heading are created. After that this tr is ending. So this row is ending. This row end. Then tr again row is created. Again one row. After that td Jill. So here it will create Jill. And after that Smith. So here it will create Smith. After that 50. So here it will create 50. Right. Now this again tr is ending. So tr end. Again tr starting. Table row. Is it stuck? स्टार्ट है क्या? नैंसी ट्राई टू रिफ्रेश. Nancy, try to refresh. Okay. Now after that, see that again new row is created. So after that TD, then EVE. EVE, after that Jackson, then Jackson, right? Then 94. Okay. So TD, TR is end. After that, see the table is end. So the table is total table will show like this. Nancy, I think there is a network issue from your side. TD means these are the column. TD means inside the table you are adding the column. Actually, this is the adding one and one column. See that in the TD, TD Jill, this is Jill, then TD, this is Smith. Here it is adding the column in the row. Clear? TD means table data. Means you are adding the data, but it will show like a column. Table data. Clear? Okay. सुनीता सबको सब प्लीज शेयर लिंक शेयर कर दो एंड बता दो कि प्रोग्रामिंग HTML का क्लास हो रहा है लाइव आने के लिए. ठीक है, चलो. And today we will discuss, okay, thank you. Today we will discuss the previous year's question also. So HTML, TD, thank you Sunita. TD row span. Now come to the point of row span and call span. This concept is very, very important. See that row span means it is actually taking 2 row or 3 row or 4 row like that way. Like that way it will work. It will be more clear from this example. See here, table then TR. This TR here, see that how many heading? 3 headings are there. 3 columns are there in the heading. TH. So month, saving and saving for holiday. After that, see that here TR, this table row is starting. Then this is the January. So January is here. After that TD, $100. So this is the $100. After that, see TD row span 2. Row span 250. So what it is doing? It is taking 2 row. See here, this 4, this 50 is taking 2 row. It is merging the 2 row because there is the row span 2. This is merging the 2 row. This first and second row is merging here, and that's why the 50 is showing like that. Clear? That's why the 50 is showing like that. Here it is merging the 2 row. Okay? And in the next, so now the table row is finished. Yes. Now after that TR, then again TD, there is February, then 80, then February, then 80. So then next TR is ending. So TR is ending here. Don't be confused like that. Why 50 is coming there? 50 is coming to the total because of this row span. Clear? How row span is working? Clear? Okay. Now come to the next. That is call span. Call span means how the call span is working. See that same concept. Here it will merge the column. Row span is merging the row and call span is merging the column. See here TR, TH. So there is TH and TH. Now this is the month and savings. So this 2 is come. After that, this first row is end. Then TR. Then again this row is created. Now there are 2. So January, then again February and 80, February 80. But here see that this is taking call span 2. Call span 2. So that's why it is merging. It is merging 2 row, 2 column. Clear? How this is merging? This is merging this 2 column, and here it is 180. Sum equals to 180 is showing like this. Hi Amitabh. Okay. So now come to the point of V align. There is a concept of V align. Alignment. One concept is V align and another is align. This is a very important concept, V align and align. Okay. Yes, good evening. So here this is actually using for the alignment. Align tag is using for the alignment. V align means vertical alignment. Vertical alignment. Okay. This is using for vertical alignment of the content of the cell. See here, when you are doing V align bottom, this is coming to the bottom. Here also it is coming to the bottom. Here vertically aligned. This is the vertically aligned the total thing. Total content. This is the content area of the TD, means table data. This is the content area, and when you have to do the bottom, so it is coming to the bottom. Clear? And these are the attribute of V align. Try to remember the attribute of the V align. This is very, very important. I will ask the question from the V align, just from the previous year's question. So V align can be top, middle, bottom, and baseline. Clear? Because it is working vertically. It is working vertically. That's why there is top, middle, bottom, and baseline. Baseline I will discuss. For top means top alignment, middle means center alignment, bottom means bottom alignment, and baseline means think like the ABCD. जैसे आप लोग छोटे थे लिखते थे ऐसे कि A means this and capital small a is this and P like this and Q like this, right? So this is actually the baseline is this. Middle line is your baseline, right? छोटे थे जब हम लोग लिखते थे ना, middle जो line है, this is your baseline. ठीक है? Here देखिए baseline, यहाँ पे देखिए difference. V align bottom, it is coming to the bottom. P is here and see P is here. Difference देखिए, P is starting from here. This is the baseline, and here V align bottom. P is writing like this. Clear? P is writing like this. P यहाँ से start हुआ है. Actually baseline is your middle one. This is your baseline. Clear? P come here. P come to the नीचे आ रहे हैं. Base यहाँ से start हो रहा है, नीचे आ रहे हैं. Clear? Baseline is clear. What is baseline? And what are the attribute? What are the attribute of V align? Reply everyone. Reply. What are the attribute of V align? Top, bottom, middle, and baseline. Yes. Yes. Now, yes. Value of top, bottom. Okay, चलो. Now देखो align. Now come to the point of align. V align मतलब vertical align तो हो गए. अभी horizontally alignment चाहिए, right? Vertical तो हो गए. अभी horizontally चाहिए. तो horizontally के मतलब क्या है? Horizontal alignment बोलकर कुछ भी नहीं होता है. Note down that there is nothing like horizontal alignment. Only two alignment is there. One is V align and another is only align. Only align, right? V align and only align. Horizontal align बोलकर कुछ नहीं होता है, ठीक है? And see that in the align attribute there are left, right, center and justify. V align is top, bottom, top and bottom. ऐसे काम करते हैं, top and bottom. And align is working like left, right, center and justify. Justify means what? When there is more gap. Means आप यहाँ पे एक लिख रहे हैं, यहाँ पे एक, जैसे वर्ड फाइल में जब हम लोग लिखते हैं उसमें अगर जस्टिफाई करें तो थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा स्पेस लगाते हैं, थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा स्पेस लगा के वो पूरा जो आप लोग लिखेंगे उसको जस्टिफाई करेंगे, राइट? सो दैट इज द सेम वर्क ऑफ जस्टिफाई. जस्टिफाई मींस इट विल जस्टिफाई योर टोटल बॉडी. इफ देयर इज अ मिसमैच, मतलब फर्स्ट लाइन में आपका 3 वर्ड है एंड सेकंड लाइन में देयर इज 5 वर्ड, सो इन द फर्स्ट लाइन इट विल टेक मोर स्पेस, इट विल गिव द मोर स्पेस बिटवीन एवरी वर्ड एंड इन द सेकंड लाइन इट विल टेक द लेस स्पेस. सो आफ्टर दैट इट विल बी जस्टिफाइड. प्रिंटिंग में चेंज होता है फिर जस्टिफाई. हां, लाइक दैट कि आई एम प्रियंका, like that if you write, and here my name is Priyanka. So in the same line it will be there, but it will take more space. It will take more space to justify. So I am justifying it. Okay, deep we will discuss. Deep means what? Deep means when in the body you are using in the body tag. In the body tag here we are ending the body. In the body tag we are using deep. Deep means actually a portion. You are taking some portion. You are taking some section of the body. You are dividing the section of the body of the total body. Body को आप लोग division में divide कर रहे हैं. This is the division. ओके, डिवीजन मतलब उसको और कुछ नहीं. क्यों हम लोग डीप में डिक्लेयर करते हैं? क्योंकि वी आर यूजिंग द डीप बिकॉज समटाइम्स वी आर गिविंग सम डीप आईडी. डीप आईडी इज देयर, डीप नेम इज देयर, एंड डीप में क्या होते हैं? स्टाइल, सम डीप स्टाइल. यूजिंग द डीप नेम, व्हाट वी आर डूइंग एक्चुअली, यूजिंग द डीप नेम वी आर राइटिंग द सीएसएस. वी आर राइटिंग द सीएसएस. मे बी यू आर राइटिंग ए डीप, लाइक डीप नेम इज टेबल. डीप नेम इज डीप, नॉट टेबल. डीप क्या बोले, एक पैराग्राफ और लेटर हेड बोलकर एक डीप है, ठीक है? लेटर हेड इज द डीप. नाउ यूजिंग दिस लेटर हेड नेम, using this name what we will do? We will do a css. We will write a css with the deep name. अगर आप लोग को deep name लेंगे और deep name लेकर कोई भी css लिखेंगे तो वो स्टाइल ऐसे ही आपका इधर आ जाएगा, ठीक है? मतलब उसी एक्चुअल एरिया, जो एरिया आप लोग लेंगे वही एरिया में वो css आ जाएगा, वो स्टाइल टू डिक्लेयरिंग द स्टाइल. और समटाइम्स डेकोरेट, समटाइम्स व्हेन यू आर डूइंग की deep id, मतलब यू आर यूजिंग द deep id स्पेशली फॉर द जावास्क्रिप्ट. हो सकता है फॉर एनी deep देयर इज योर ऐसे एक है कि इसमें ऑन है. वी आर टेकिंग एग्जांपल आल्सो कि ऑन एंड ऑफ. ओके, ऑन ऑफ दिखाना है आपको, मतलब आपको क्या करना है? हियर इट इज द deep on and this is the ending of deep. Okay, so in this using deep on you will decorate, you will write down a circle that when this is the there is a button, when you click the button then the switch will on. And I have taken an example, it will be more clear from that. ठीक है, जस्ट इसके बाद ही एक एग्जांपल है. deep को इसीलिए सोचिए कि आपको पूरा डिवाइड करना है पूरा पेज को, एंड हम लोग deep यूज करते हैं क्योंकि उसको डिस्टिंग्विश करना है. एक बॉडी का किसी का स्टाइल डिफरेंट है और एक का और स्टाइल है. जैसे पूरा वेबसाइट तो नहीं तो सेम ही दिखेगा देखने में. वेबसाइट में क्या होता है? एक एरिया ऑरेंज होते हैं, एक बटन होते हैं, बटन का स्टाइल बटन जैसे हम लोग बटन क्रिएट करते हैं वो भी आजकल डीप से ही होते हैं. डीप बटन लाइक ऑरेंज, like this way we are using. Means if you write this btn orange, means for this btn orange in the css file they are writing the style. Using the btn orange they will write the style for the css. Means css में क्या लिखेगा कि वो बटन का स्टाइल कैसा है, बटन का साइज कितना है. बटन का साइज मतलब सोचिए कि 5 पिक्सल इज द साइज, एंड बटन का कलर जो है लिखेगा कि कलर का जो कोड है लाइक ऑरेंज, एंड उसमें और भी होगा कि उसका विथ हाइट कैसा होगा, सब कुछ उसमें मेंशन होगा. जस्ट आप जब html में लिखेंगे तो आप अगर मेंशन करेंगे कि btn orange तो ऑरेंज बटन ऑटोमेटिकली शो हो जाएगा, ठीक है? दैट्स व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग div. Nowadays div is a very very important feature. That's why कि आप लोग एक डिवीजन में डिवाइड कीजिए, उसका एक स्टाइल CSS में लिखिए, CSS में उसका नाम लिख दीजिए एंड जस्ट div में वो मेंशन कर दीजिए, ठीक है? div का आईडी से भी होते हैं, div का नेम से भी होते हैं, और div में स्टाइल भी ऐड कर सकते हैं. ऐसे भी ऐड कर सकते हैं. div स्टाइल इक्वल्स टू आपका क्लास का जो नाम है, CSS क्लास का जो नाम है वो आपको ऐड करना है, ठीक है? div इज फ्लेक्सिबल. div बहुत फ्लेक्सिबल है, इसीलिए हम लोग div यूज करते हैं. बहुत फ्लेक्सिबल है, जैसे आप जैसे भी चाहे उसको कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. हम लोग एक पेज को पूरा सेपरेट करना है तो div से कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि div यूजर डिफाइंड है, यूजर उसको डिजाइन कर सकते हैं. div इज यूजर डिफाइंड टैग, उसमें जो भी कलर देना है, जो भी करना है, सब कुछ हम लोग एक खुद से कर सकते हैं. टेबल उतना फ्लेक्सिबल नहीं है. दैट्स व्हाई नाउअडेज वी आर नॉट यूजिंग टेबल. टेबल में दिखाने के लिए भी हम लोग समटाइम्स div यूज करते हैं बिकॉज ऑफ द फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी. क्लियर? एंड div में ना बहुत अच्छे से और एक फीचर है, दैट इज द पेरेंट चाइल्ड फीचर. पेरेंट एंड चाइल्ड कैसे होते हैं कि ऐसे भी CSS लिख सकते हैं हम लोग कि div के अंदर ऐसा होगा कि इट इज द div, think that this is my div 1 and after that there is another div, this is the child div that is 1.1 and another div that is div 1.1.1. ठीक है, तो हम लोग जब CSS लिखेंगे इसमें a div खत्म हो रहा है इधर and a div खत्म हो रहा है यहाँ पे and a div खत्म हो रहा है यहाँ पे, ठीक है? So for this it is possible that you can take the only parent and using this parent all the child can be accessed and for all the child you can do the style also. That is the flexibility. parent child relationship में भी आप CSS लिख सकते हैं. जब आप लोग डिजाइन करेंगे CSS फाइल में वैसे parent child relationship में अगर पूरा लिख देंगे तो पूरा डिजाइन हो जाएगा कि div में इसी में जो आएगा वो अगर ऑरेंज बोलना है कि इसके इस पार्ट में जो भी है that will be blue. So उसमें आपको लिखना है पूरा टॉप पेरेंट जो है that is blue. After that this is the yellow, तो आपको येलो कलर दे देगा. उसके बाद जो चाइल्ड है that will be black, so that will be black. In that way it is possible also. That's why that is the flexibility of the div. Clear? Okay. Now align हो गए कि align में left, right, center and justify. तो justify तो समझ में आ गए. justify में ही इतना कुछ थे. Now देखिए यहाँ पे td align attribute में देखिए TH and here TR, align right, align right. देखिए यहाँ पे राइट में आ गए, यहाँ पे देखिए राइट, दिस इज अलाइन राइट, इसमें राइट में आ गए सेविंग्स, सेविंग्स 100 देखिए राइट, राइट साइड में आ गया अलाइन, ठीक है, क्लियर? इन दैट वे इट इज डूइंग and actually there is in the CSS there is text align, right? Nowadays HTML5 the align attribute in TD is not supported in HTML5, so using the CSS instead CSS में आप लोग कैसे लिखते हैं? Text align right. Only align nowadays in the HTML5 it is not allowed. That's why you have to write like text align right. Clear? Only align is not allowed. That's why in the CSS HTML5 nowadays everywhere HTML5 is using. That's why you have to write text align right. Clear? Okay. अब यहाँ पे देखिए लेफ्ट मीन्स लेफ्ट अलाइन, राइट मीन्स राइट, यहाँ पे जस्टिफाई सब कुछ हो गए, एंड कैरेक्टर मीन्स अलाइन द कंटेंट टू द स्पेसिफिक कैरेक्टर, ठीक है, ये उतना यूज नहीं होते. Now inner HTML, inner HTML is a tag of the JavaScript. JavaScript inner HTML यूज करके हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं कि कोई भी HTML, वो भी div में पॉसिबल है, अगर हो सकता है कि first time div ID this is one and here my name is Priyanka, okay, but there is a button using that click, if you click this button I want to change the name of Priyanka to Sunita. ऐसे होगा कि आपको जब ब्राउजर दिखाई देगा उसमें पहले प्रियंका दिखाई दे रहा है, नाउ जब भी बटन क्लिक होगा, बटन क्लिक होने से वो सुनीता हो जाएगा, तो कैसे होगा? उसके लिए आपको क्या करना है? इनर HTML, मतलब देयर इज div, फॉर इन दिस div you have to change this name, so you have to do the inner HTML, means ID का नाम पास करना है, उसके अंदर .html करेंगे तो वो पूरा नेम जो दे देंगे, तो यहाँ पे अगर ऑन क्लिक बोलकर एक क्लिक होगा उससे पूरा HTML चेंज हो जाएगा, ठीक है, क्लियर? इसमें एक एग्जांपल था, हाँ दिस इज द एग्जांपल, देखिए बाल्ब, ये बहुत अच्छा एक एग्जांपल है. व्हाट इज द जावास्क्रिप्ट? हियर सी दैट HTML and in the HTML on click button there is a button that is the bulb off and bulb on, okay, now this is the turn on and turn off, turn on the light and turn off the light. When you click the turn on, this turn on light, when you click the turn off, this turn off the light, turn on, turn off, turn off. So it's not a magic, it is doing this turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. How it is doing? It is doing using this code. See, try to see this code. यहाँ पे देखिए, यहाँ पे क्या है? p tag में HTML है, and in the p tag this is the source image. Now button, see this is the button, my image src equals to pick bulb on dot gif, means this is my bulb on dot gif. फर्स्ट टाइम जब ये शो हो रहा है वो ऑफ है, दिस इज ऑफ स्टेट, ठीक है, ये ऑफ स्टेट कहाँ पे है? देखिए दिस इज द बल्ब ऑफ, इसमें है बल्ब ऑफ, मतलब इसमें हम लोग ये ऑफ को कॉल कर रहा है, इसमें इट इज शोइंग दिस. नाउ व्हेन यू क्लिक, व्हेन ऑन क्लिक मींस ऑन क्लिक दिस इमेज, जब टर्न ऑफ क्लिक हो रहा है उसी टाइम में देखिए डॉक्यूमेंट डॉट गेट एलिमेंट बाय आईडी src, मतलब सोर्स ऑफ दिस माय इमेज इज चेंजिंग टू बल्ब ऑन, ठीक है, दैट इज द कैपेबिलिटी ऑफ जावास्क्रिप्ट. रन टाइम यूजिंग इन द रन टाइम यू कैन डू एनीथिंग यूजिंग जावास्क्रिप्ट. यू कैन चेंज द HTML, टोटल पेज भी चेंज हो सकते हैं, total page without any refresh we can change the total page using the JavaScript also. That is the concept of Ajax, and you can call from the database also. From the database also we are calling something, we are taking something, and after that we are uploading to the page. That is the concept of Ajax. Ajax is coming only from the JavaScript. That is the concept, same concept of JavaScript. What actually we are doing? Actually we are changing the total body tag. Using the body there is some div, we are using some div, and for that ID we are changing the total ID HTML. inner HTML हम लोग चेंज कर देते हैं, तो आप लोगों को दिखता है कि चेंज हो गया है पूरा पेज, मतलब कोई भी एक बटन क्लिक होने से without any page refresh, when you have to do anything that can be done using Ajax. याद रखिए the term Ajax. Ajax is a term when you can load the page, again you can change the body of your page without reload, without page refresh, and concept is we are changing the inner HTML, clear? Changing the inner HTML, ठीक है. So bulb off one clear हो गया, कैसे off one हो रहा है, कैसे हो रहा है, समझ में आया? Just we are changing this part, just we are changing the image. यहाँ पे क्लिक होने से इनर HTML मतलब सोर्स ऑफ दिस इमेज टैग इज चेंजिंग, नथिंग एल्स. सोर्स में चेंज हो रहा है, जस्ट इमेज, यहाँ पे दो इमेज है, दो इमेज का मैजिक हो रहा है और कुछ नहीं, ठीक है. हाँ, एंड फ्रेम एक्चुअली यूजिंग प्रीवियसली यूज होते हैं. फ्रेम में क्या करते थे हम लोग, अभी फ्रेम उतना यूज नहीं होते. फ्रेम में क्या करते हैं कि फ्रेम में अलग अलग HTML, सोचिए कि दिस इज HTML A, दिस इज HTML B, दिस इज HTML3, मतलब तीन अलग अलग HTML पेज है, देयर आर डिफरेंट 3 HTML पेज. वी आर मर्जिंग ऑल द HTML पेज इन ए सिंगल पेज, merging all the HTML page in a single page. That is the concept of frame. This is the first HTML page, this is the second HTML page, and this is the third HTML page. We are merging all in a same HTML. So that is the concept of frame. Means there is a frame and we are using this frame columns 25%, 50%, 25%. So this is my 50%, this is 25, this is 25. In that way you can merge. If in the question they are asking that using which tag you can merge one or more HTML in a single HTML, so that is the tag frame. Using the frame. HTML क्यों है? कहाँ पे क्यों है सिलेबस में? A.html मतलब यहाँ पे HTML पहले यूज होता था, HTML और HTML सेम है, इट इज सेम एक्सटेंशन. HTML और HTML सेम, एक्सटेंशन इज सेम. पहले HTML ऐसा यूज होते थे कि HTML, ठीक है, दैट इज द सेम एक्सटेंशन, ठीक है. चलो नाउ ट्राई टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. अभी क्वेश्चन पे आ गए, क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करो. रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली, वेरी इजी क्वेश्चन. आई एम स्टार्टिंग द पोल. 100% सही होना चाहिए ना, 100% सही ही होगा सबको. इसीलिए मैं सबको बोलती हूँ कि आप लोग ये सब टॉपिक कर लीजिए. इफ यू कवर दिस टॉपिक तो इसमें से आपको इजीली आंसर ले सकते हैं. इजीली थोड़ा पढ़ना है, लेस इज मोर. दिस इज द कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ लेस इज मोर. लेस कंज्यूम कीजिए, मार्क्स ज्यादा लाइए. ये 2 मार्क्स लाने के लिए आपको कंपाइलर पढ़ना है बहुत. कंपाइलर इतना वास्ट है, वास्ट पढ़ने के बाद आपको 2 मार्क्स मिलेगा. और एचटीएमएल इतना स्मॉल है, स्मॉल पढ़ने के बाद आपको 2 मार्क्स मिल जाएगा. सो व्हिच वन इज इजी? दैट इज इजी, राइट? गुड, वेरी गुड. संतोष भारती, सुनीता, प्राची भारती, you are new? Prachi and Bharti, both are new, I think. No, Prachi is new. Okay, try to continue all the session. Okay, voice not audible, voice not clear. Okay, now try to solve this. Try to solve this. Refresh. सुजाता, आप लोग क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कीजिए, मैं उसको बताती हूँ. Read the question carefully, then I will start the poll. Okay, I am starting the poll. Good. Santosh, Prachi, Komal, Sunita, Baba, Vati, Amitabh, सुजाता, सुवांगी, मोनाली, सरिता. वाह, ग्रेट. तो आप लोग तो पक्का 2 मार्क्स लाएंगे, 2 to 4 मार्क्स. जो भी एचटीएमएल में आएगा सब कुछ लाएंगे आप लोग, पक्का आ जाएगा. हाँ, वेरी गुड. जो मेरे स्टूडेंट है उनको तो लेना ही है, क्योंकि आई एम वेब डेवलपर. अगर वेब डेवलपर का स्टूडेंट एचटीएमएल में मार्क्स नहीं लाए तो दैट इज माय फॉल्ट, राइट? गुड, वेरी गुड. नाउ ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस. Very good. Now try to solve this. Read the question carefully. Poll start कर दूं? Shall I start the poll? Okay, चलो. Now confused. Don't worry, we will discuss everything. And Sunita को आंसर पता है. Sunita is doing revision. That's why Sunita is correct. Sunita is doing revision. No, ma'am, forgot. Why? That's why revision is very, very important. I read properly. Very good. रिविजन बहुत जरूरी है. आप लोग ऐसे मत सोचिए. रिविजन बहुत जरूरी है. देखिए, here it is doing कि in a script language like JavaScript, type are typically associated with the value, not the variable. Why with the value, not the variable? देखिए, message is the variable. Here value is hello. And in the alert, when you are showing the alert, it will show in the alert message. Message means it will show you hello, right? Now you are changing the value world. We are changing the value world. Again, you are sending this message, then it is showing you world. So it is not depending on the variable. Variable is same. Variable is same here. Variable is message and variable is message. But what we are showing in the JavaScript, we are showing the value, right? We are showing the value here in the alert box. It will show hello, and here in the alert box it will show world. So this is the correct statement. This is the correct statement. Ki JavaScript typically associated with value, not the variable, right? Yes. Now see that it is not possible to show an image in the web page without img tag. No, it is not. img tag छोड़कर भी बाकी कुछ है जिसमें हम लोग दिखा सकते हैं image. It is possible to show a image without image tag also. How? See that. There is a tag picture. Using this picture element, you can show a picture. You can show a image. And using the CSS background image like div, if you do the div and using style after that background image like this tag, and in this image if you take the source src equals to बोलकर कोई source, मतलब जो source आपके image मतलब सर्वर में है वो source अगर लेंगे तो वो div में आपको सेम image दिखेगा. कोई नहीं बोल सकते कि इसमें image tag है या div है. Nowadays most of the time we are using this. मोस्ट ऑफ द वेबसाइट में जो आप लोगों को बैकग्राउंड में दिखते हैं, जो भी दिखता है बटन में, जो सब बटन आजकल यूज होते हैं, बटन जो वेबसाइट में, व्हाट यू आर यूजिंग इन द वेबसाइट, एवरीवेयर वी आर यूजिंग द बैकग्राउंड इमेज. एक्चुअली थ्रू द div we are using the background image. We are writing it in the CSS file. Image tag nowadays most of the time we are not using. For the fixed image, for the fixed background, for the fixed button, everywhere nowadays we are using the background image because this is lightweight. Why we are using? Because this is lightweight and this is easily to easily to load. We can load easily. Clear? So this is another option. So and another new option that is in HTML5. Image के लिए div option right होगा? No, div option right नहीं होगा. Background image is the correct. Red color में जो है that is the correct. Picture is the correct option and using CSS. Background image only through the CSS, only through the style. Background image कोई tag नहीं है. Background image is the attribute of CSS. ठीक है? It is the attribute of style. Don't be compare. It is not a tag. It is the attribute of style. Okay. And canvas and picture that are the tag. अगर आपको tag पूछेंगे कि without image what are the tag to show the image? Tag are the picture and the canvas. And if the CSS or style है तो that is the background image. Clear? अभी image related जो भी पूछेंगे आप कर पाएंगे शायद. Right? Yes. So that's why the P is only correct. This is wrong. This is only correct. Okay? Now try to solve this. Read all the option carefully, then try to mark it. Okay? Okay, I am starting the poll. Monali done. Very good. Santosh, very good. Again confused. Again confused, Sudita. Varti done. Text, yes. Okay, okay. We will discuss. Okay. See. Rimpi Sharma, you are new, I think. Our class timing is from 4 p.m. Try to join for 4 p.m. Okay. Now see that. Which of the following HTML5? This is HTML5 code will affect horizontal as well as vertical alignment. Right? Now horizontal and vertical. Horizontal कुछ है? ऐसा कुछ है क्या horizontal alignment? I already told कि horizontal alignment बोलकर कुछ भी नहीं है. So this is wrong. This is wrong. Now here it is telling कि align middle. Middle कुछ होते हैं align में? Align में middle कुछ होते हैं? Align में ऐसे attribute नहीं होते. Right, left, center. Align में center होते. Right? Middle नहीं होते. Right? So here इसमें देखिए text align. This is the text align center. This is the correct. Middle किसमें होते? Middle attribute is there in V align. V align में middle attribute होते. But यहाँ पे है align में. Align में middle नहीं होते. Align center होते. So that's why text align. And I have already told you कि align is not allowed in the HTML5. That's why we are using text align. Right? In that slide also it is mentioned. See that slide? उसमें it is clearly mentioned that text align is using in the HTML5. Right? So it is correct. HTML text align center and vertical aligned middle. Vertical align means actually V align ही vertical align में use होते हैं HTML5 में. HTML5 में V align क्यों ही हम लोग vertical align लिखते हैं. ठीक है? And इसमें सेव देखिए H align बोलकर कुछ नहीं होता है. H align is nothing. उसमें ऐसा कोई attribute ही नहीं है. So this is the wrong. So this is only the correct answer. Clear? Is it clear? Okay. Now try to solve this. Repeat. देखिए this is wrong because of this middle. In the align attribute middle is not allowed. In the align attribute center is allowed. ठीक है? That's why this is the wrong. And horizontal align. This is not a tag. Horizontal align बोलकर कोई tag ही नहीं है. There is no tag like horizontal align. This was wrong. Here देखिए H align. There is no attribute like H align also. That's why this is wrong. Only this is the correct. In the HTML5 we are using text align and vertical align. And in the vertical align middle is there. Middle is allowed. And text align center is allowed. So both are allowed. So using this both you can do horizontal and vertical both. So this is the correct answer. Clear, Baba? Baba, is it clear? Okay. Now try to solve this. JRF Sunita, you are too late. For 4 p.m. we have started the class. Try to join the class at the time. Next class again on 8 p.m. and 7 p.m. there is quiz. Today there is staff schedule. Try to solve this question. After that I will tell everything. Done. Okay, I am starting the poll. Sujata done. Bharti done. Very good. Monali not done. Santosh done. Ma'am, it's PYQS. Yes. Yes, this is the PYQS of HTML. And this is the weekend course. This is the weekend course. Here we are doing HTML. Nicely done. Very good. Okay, not done नहीं. Nicely done. Okay. इतना शॉर्टकट लिखेंगे तो कैसे समझ में आएगा? थोड़ा तो लिखिए. चलो. इतना शॉर्टकट में समझ में नहीं आते. चलो. इसमें देखिए. टॉप टेबल. Now TR. TD span. They are TD span. Clearly TD span बोल रहे हैं मतलब आपको दो लेना है. Right? एंड यहाँ पे देखिए TR. So TD span यहाँ पे आ रहे हैं तो यहाँ पे तो ये तो नहीं है. यहाँ पे भी ये भी नहीं है तो ये दोनों में से कुछ हो सकते हैं. 3 और 4 में से कुछ हो सकते हैं. So ये दोनों तो नहीं होगा. Right? Now from here TR में देखिए TBC, B and C, TD. So B, C both are correct. Now in the TR, TD row span 2. Now here row span 2 for D. Now 2 row, only 2 row is here, but here there is nothing. Here there is nothing. So this is not. So only this is correct. Right? Easily you can eliminate. Just you have to eliminate one by one. One by one you have to eliminate. मैम आपका और कौन सा लेक्चर चल रहा है? I can enroll. 3 courses. There are 3 courses going on. Just 1 minute. Wait for 1 minute. I will show you. Prachi, last question. There is a last question. After that I will show you. Okay. So last question, this is the last question, JavaScript question. Very good. Always try to follow the method of elimination. Method of elimination is a very good. And उसमें से क्या होते हैं, बहुत जल्दी सॉल्व हो जाते, बहुत जल्दी, एंड वो भी 100% करेक्ट होते. Try to solve this. I am starting the poll. Try to apply the concept of C. JavaScript and C, same. Try to apply the concept of C. Why not C is true? Why not C is true? बोलेंगे. Wait. आंसर हिडन. ठीक है, आंसर देख लो. आंसर देख के यहाँ पे आंसर बताओ. चैट में आंसर बता दो. जिसका नहीं हुआ चैट में बता दो. सुजाता, हाँ प्रियंका, व्हाट हैपेंड? कंफ्यूज? 0%. डोंट वरी प्रियंका, जस्ट ट्राई टू रिवाइज करो, हो जाएगा. राइट, किसका नहीं आया? किसी का नहीं आया. चलो ठीक है, ऑल आर कंफ्यूज. राइट, किसी का नहीं आया. चलो, ऑल आर कंफ्यूज. चलो, डोंट वरी. देखो इसमें देखो प्रॉब्लम क्या है. Here there is the variable scope, that is the concept of scope देखिए. Variable 12, there y is 12 and यहाँ पे y is 6, right? Now check from where the function is calling. The concept is from where the function is calling, that is the scope of the variable. Always remember that from where the function is calling, that is the scope of the variable. F1 is calling from here, so here scope, here y का वैल्यू कितना है, यहाँ पे बताओ y का वैल्यू कितना है, कहाँ से कॉल हो रहा है, f कहाँ से कॉल हो रहा है, यहाँ पे y का वैल्यू कितना है, this is the value and here this is taking this. What this means it is taking this scope. This means it is taking this scope. Clear? Is it clear? That's why it will show first 12, then from here this alert means G is calling from here. Now here it is 6, so this alert will show you 6. Clear? That's why option 4 is the answer. M is the number of message box. कितना message box है? 2 है. alert box कितना आएगा? यहाँ से 1 and यहाँ से 1, 2 alert box आएगा. ठीक है, फर्स्ट देखो, फर्स्ट एग्जीक्यूशन कहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा? Execution will be start. This is the function and there is the declaration. So declaration, it is declared y equals to 12. It is declared. Now it will come to here because this is the function. Without calling a function, you can't execute. When a function is executing, after the calling only this only execute. So calling of f1. This is the function name f1. This f1 is called from here. ठीक है, यहाँ से कॉल हो रहे हैं. यहाँ से कॉल होने के बाद y का वैल्यू 6 हो गए. ठीक है, बट दिस y का स्कोप कितना देर है? This y scope is for this area. Scope is inside the f. The scope of this y, that is 6. These two variables are different actually. That are not same variable. This y variable and this y variable, that are different variable, because the scope of the 6 is inside this function and this y is the outside of this function. Okay, and this f is calling from here and here जब कॉल हो रहा है उसी टाइम वो वैल्यू तो ये ले रहा है, that is the 12. Here from here it is taking the value 12, क्योंकि ये f जब कॉल होगा तो कॉलिंग के टाइम में उसका वैल्यू था 12. कॉलिंग के टाइम में और कुछ नहीं था, कॉलिंग के टाइम में वैल्यू 12 था और यहाँ पे this डॉट y, मतलब जब कॉल हुआ था, जब फंक्शन कॉल हुआ था उसी टाइम में क्या वैल्यू था? this, इसीलिए 12 कॉल हो रहा है. 12 मींस this के लिए यहाँ पे जो this है ना, यहाँ पे जो this है, this is a pointer. Actually it is like a keyword, not pointer, it is a keyword. this आपको वो बोलेगा कि कहाँ से कॉल हुआ था, फंक्शन जहां से कॉल हुआ था वहां पे वेरिएबल का वैल्यू जो था वही वो दिखाएगा. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दैट. जहां पे आप this देखेंगे मतलब एट द टाइम ऑफ कॉलिंग उसमें क्या वैल्यू था, एट द टाइम ऑफ कॉलिंग स्कोप, जो स्कोप है उसी एरिया में, फ्रॉम वेयर द फंक्शन इज कॉलिंग, इन दैट स्कोप व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ दैट वेरिएबल, दैट विल बी शो यूजिंग द this. क्लियर? दैट्स व्हाई द 12 इज शोइंग. अगर यहाँ पे this नहीं होता, if there is no this, if there is like alert y, then it will show 6. अगर यहाँ पे y था तो then it will show 6, उसमें 12 नहीं आता. Because of this it is showing 12. Clear? Everything is clear? And ये तो 6 आएगा, ये तो easily this is 6. Okay. So now done. Now who are new, check this. This is the crash course going on Monday to Friday. Okay, that is 9:30 p.m. Enroll the course. This is the ongoing course. We have started DBMS. DBMS is going on here. And today there is a class 8 p.m. there is a class. I have rescheduled the class. कल का जो क्लास था वो reschedule होके आज है. So that is 8 p.m. पे हम लोग DS Algo का Musters theorem का MCQ solve करेंगे. ठीक है? We will solve the MCQ and we will learn another algorithm when the Musters theorem is not used. जब Musters theorem apply नहीं होगा तब कैसे निकालेंगे? That we will learn there. And 9:30 today 9:30 this crash course is not there. Today 9:30 there is a special class of networking. We will learn CRC, cyclic redundancy check. CRC with some PYQs and MCQ. ठीक है? And another thing is there 7 p.m. there is quiz for TOC. आप लोग थोड़ा पागल हो जाएंगे. ठीक है? So what is the schedule? और बाकी और एक कोर्स चल रहा है, तो आज का शेड्यूल पहले लिख लीजिए. आज इसके बाद में क्या है? 7 p.m. quiz of TOC, decidability and closure property and ambiguity. Okay. Now from 8 p.m. there is DS Algo for the practice session जो course है this में. And 9:30 p.m. networking for special class. This is the special class. Okay. And this is the course जो आज आप लोग आए हैं. It is the course that is the weekend course. ये सिर्फ weekend में ही होते हैं. ये सिर्फ Saturday Sunday होते हैं. ये कोर्स यहीं पे होते हैं और इसमें 4 PM से क्लास होते हैं. ठीक है. इसमें हम लोग सिर्फ एडवांस टॉपिक here we are doing सिर्फ एडवांस टॉपिक. And please check the recording for the AI cloud computing already done here. Please check the recording. And this is the practice session from Monday to Friday. We are doing the practice session here from 4 to 5 PM. Weekly 3 to 4 classes going on. 9:30 में जो हम लोग पढ़ते हैं कॉन्सेप्ट उसी का PIQS और MCQ यहाँ पे करते हैं. ठीक है. क्लियर. न्यू कौन है, कौन पूछ रहे थे? क्लियर है. तो तीनों कोर्स में एनरोल कर लीजिए. ठीक है. 3 कोर्स है, 3 कोर्स में एनरोल कर लीजिए. चलो, तो आज थोड़ा हाथ जोड़कर बोलती हूँ आप लोगों को, बहुत सारा क्लास है तो आप लोग प्लीज आइए. ठीक है. प्लीज, हाँ प्लीज आप लोग आइए क्लास में, लाइव रहिए क्योंकि मुझे भी प्रॉब्लम होगा आज इतना सारा क्लास है. ठीक है. बट प्लीज कोऑपरेट कीजिए. ठीक है. कल रिशेड्यूल हो गए थे इसलिए थोड़ा ज्यादा हो गए, तो कल से ऐसा नहीं होगा. चलो बाय. 7 PM क्विज अटेम्प्ट कर लो सब लोग. बाय.